There was some live streaming on the US 41. Please be careful. State trooper right there. So once again, guys, check the road. You're out and about. Please be Indiana. So right here at Vincennes, Indiana, right here at the Regal Construction. For some seconds, I've been solid. It looks like. So yeah, we're just south of Vincennes, Indiana, here on US 41. Work later on this evening. Some of y'all coming home later on this evening, so we're gonna see how the roads are for y'all. Another thing, tell me to y'all too. So a lot of times here locally, guys, I'll be out chasing, right? So I'm not gonna always be able to like provide you forecasts when I'm chasing. So there's several weather pages here in southwestern Indiana that I follow myself. Ohio Valley Weather Watch, Tri-State WX. There's a Facebook group called Weather with let's see, how was it? Weather with Peyton or anyway, Peyton Davis owns the page. He's a really smart guy. He's a meteorology student, so he's really smart also. So it's better to have multiple ways to get weather updates, whether it be National Weather Service, weather pages, weather groups, but make sure they're reliable sources, or NOAA weather radio. As I told you guys in a post yesterday, I mean, I'm not in it for the money or nothing. I'm in it for myself because, and you guys, because I love what I do. And I love being able to provide it, info to you guys. So, I mean, I don't really care if I make money off this page or not. Because, like I said, when I'm in road conditions here, not too bad here south of Vincennes, Indiana. But I've seen several reports about Interstate 64, so we're going to check that out, guys. Not to mention a beautiful Oklahoma, also because it's flat. It's beautiful. But Indiana has some flat spots too. Central Indiana, just like Illinois. Somebody got a file produce over there somewhere. All right, guys. So current location. I am just southeast of St. Francisville, right over here in Indiana. I don't mind chasing snow, but it's like snow. See my friends over in Petersburg, over there, Indiana, getting some snow. Washington, Indiana. Maybe get some flurries a little bit. Not heavy. Ooh. See, yeah, we're not too far north of Princeton. Between Princeton and Vincennes. We're about halfway between Vincennes and Princeton, guys, Indiana. Afternoon and evening, and some of y'all become persons following my page. I appreciate you. Stay in the track. If you stay in the left lane, you stay in the track. The tire tracks, you can see it's pretty much dry. The tire tracks, you can see it's pretty much dry. I said this is on US 4. Hoping to see maybe a cold front or something like that, but that's not going to happen. Not with these clouds. It's kind of cool though. Man, see a little cold air funnel, but it's just not the right time to be doing it right now. Still looking for sleep spots. I seen a couple back through there. They're not really big, but they're definitely. What's another US 41? I don't know why I always say it. But anyway, so headed southbound on US 41 between Vincennes and Princeton, Indiana. Or I have seen some patches of black ice. But as long as you're careful, make sure you maintain the speed from the vehicle in front of you. Good. I had to make sure my stream chat was on multi-stream because right now I'm streaming. As they say, bridges freeze before the bridges freeze before roadways. So definitely, guys, when you're out here on these roads. So look here, look out at the mist. Look. All right, guys, let me zoom in for y'all so y'all can see. Yeah, so we're right here in Hazleton, just south of Hazleton, Indiana. Not too far from Princeton, Indiana. Here on US 41 southbound. A lot of cold air moving up there. Oh, by the way, so I also follow Indiana Storm Chasers and Indiana Weather Network guys, and I seen on their posts earlier talking about some snow up there today also for portions of northern Indiana. So I seen was it between 1 to 3 inches. So that's what I seen on there. So be mindful up there if you're in northern Indiana. Yeah, I don't know why my using cell phones, but I'm using switching to OBS. Y'all get great weather. See, NDOT tire, sound back here, build your career at NDOT. If anybody wants to go plow some snow, there you go. But the sound back here says they're hiring. Not for snow. I don't know if it's for snow plows, but NDOT tire. I don't know if it's for snow plows, but NDOT tire in general. In general, there's that spot for black ice. So I can't read my wetness to them. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of snow came down here to them. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of snow came down here to southern, as far as like Patoka area compared to where I was at earlier last night. I mean up there, man, they got hammered. Howard, Indiana, or Central Indiana. Y'all seen my photos and videos, man. It got pretty hammered up there. So it's hazardous for these people down here in southern Indiana. So If you're out and about, just make sure you're watching for black eyes. They sneak up on you. Oh yeah, dude. I haven't checked the temperature yet, but I'm about to. So yeah, hang on. Good thing obviously, as you can see on the roads. Hey, so another thing, guys. I'm aware. I've been made aware by several other people, chasers. Like I don't want to say that right now, but more so around like Oklahoma, and Arkansas. What is the day? The 10th. Today, Monday. So yeah, I'm thinking around anywhere between the 16th and the 19th. I'm gonna keep. I'm kind of fair. Get the semi. It's like ooh, shiny. All right, flower, which is the orange road barrel. Beautiful, beautiful state flower over here in Indiana. Dude, that's a beautiful picture, man. Get by a semi. Just caliper for y'all. Might be able to if I can get by the semi right here. All right, guys. So we are just north of. I'm not dropping in. Just north of Princeton, Indiana. Look at that structure up there. That's pretty. Semi gets on my way. I'm gonna grab my phone. All right, guys. So we're coming by the US 41 exit towards Princeton and Mount Carmel, Princeton, Indiana to Mount Carmel, Illinois. Spots car guys. Yeah, no bit of wet right through here. Evansville Watch. One I've seen though is out here on see how the roads are now. It's a Midwest thing. Not really from the Midwest, but I've been here long enough to know. So yeah, roads right here, guys, just south of Princeton, as you guys can see right here. I mean, just south of the town. Guys, I'm gonna jump over here to left lane. See, it looks like NDOT did really well. These roads right here. Oh, we getting more. I know northern Indiana is. They're expecting anywhere from 1 to 3 inches today, so blame it on the. You can blame that on. But I can give you a quick rundown right here in a minute. Google be like, there's construction ahead. Really? Alright guys, so there is near of 39 today. So there you go. I don't think we're getting any snow down here. One thing we are going to get is uh, block wall. See, look right here, guys. Look at this bridge. Y'all see this bridge right here? Covered in snow. Y'all see this? Boom. Well, you got to watch these bridges, man. They get you. And that walk road ain't pretty. This right here is a spot I think would be slick tonight. If it freezes, this spot right here I think would be the slick spot tonight. Now see right here, it's dry through here. So now we're between Princeton and Fort Branch, Indiana. Almost up here to TMI. For those who don't know, it's Toyota. The Toyota factory here in Princeton. Locals know who it is. When you say TMI, they know who it is. So it's pretty dry up here, guys. Pretty clouds up here. Got a little sky cloud overhanging down. I don't know what it's trying to pick up. Still pretty sky though. Pretty overcast. Alright guys, so we are almost at Fort Branch. We are north of Fort Branch, Indiana. Like I said, the road's looking pretty good right now. I haven't seen nothing up here. So we're just cruising along. Zoom out here, see what's going on. So it looks like most of our snow, if we're going to have any, it will be over towards the Jasper. Doesn't look like a heavy snow. Alright guys, north of Hopstock. Here on US 41, south. Alright, we are now in Fort Branch, Indiana, with a yellow light. Over here, black ice on it. Looks like a flow over there. Clouds, it's beautiful. Like it a lot. That's what it was. Alright guys, you're not joining me, so I'm currently in Fort Branch, Indiana, making my way south. As you guys can see, the roads here in Fort Branch are pretty clear. This is US 41 south. Looking at the northbound lanes over here, they're looking pretty clear too. Over to my left. So yeah. So as far as snow down here this evening, I was looking at the National Weather Service thing, and they're not saying nothing about it. But I do know northern Indiana, you guys up there are gonna get like between 1 to 3 inches from what I've seen today. So if you're up there, I know you guys just took a pounding last night. So if you're up there, be careful. Yeah, see, it didn't do as bad down here, guys, as it did up there when I was up there earlier. That's good though, but like I said, it was still enough to make these roads bad earlier today. Local weather page has done a good job too of updating people. Ohio Valley Weather Watch, Trace WX, Weather of Peyton. Y'all did really well, keeping the communities informed. I see right here we got a couple wet spots, but it doesn't appear to be slick though. Jesus, y'all see that? Like, what in the world, boys? Look at this. What in the world? Y'all see that? I don't know, man. That's why I say be careful when you're out driving with other people. That's why I tell you, like when I'm in cities like Terre Haute, Louisville, places like that. A lot of times I won't talk to you. I'm just driving because of stuff like that that you just seen. Y'all seen it, right? That blue car about running that black car off the road. That's why I said, man. In cities like that, I worry about like other people and myself. Because safety should always be your priority, especially like in hazardous conditions. All right, guys. So we are here just outside of Hobstadt on US 41 South. Road's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Some beautiful clouds down over Evansville. See that sun peeking over to the area. Y'all see that? It's pretty out to there. We got Billy Bob over here thinking he's in the Indianapolis 500 over here. I'm gonna lie to y'all. I actually feel a lot safer on 64 than I do 41. I know it sounds kind of crazy because of slide off. All right, so we're now passing by the Loves. Okay, so we got some wetness back here, but it doesn't appear to be slick, so that's good. All right, so we're gonna compare at 64 and see what's going on up here. We'll go up here and check our friends out here on Interstate 64 East. I don't know why. So remember now, guys, for all intents and purposes, I'm in a four-wheel drive truck and it has automatic four-wheel drive, so I can't really tell you how slick it is by me driving. But we can look at the road together. It's definitely wet though through here. You can see it's definitely wet. So you can see the tire marks. So I figure if you stay in the tire marks, you'd be fine. But she's definitely a little wet in the middle. And the wind's blowing, so that's not helping at all either. We start here, guys, we may end up running into some snow. So we're currently police here, we're doing some gusty winds blowing from the northwest. Not too gusty, but just enough to push you, sway you a little bit. But yeah, as you get the tire track marks. Like I said, I'm at four drives. I can't. But the sun is peeking out, so that'll help too. So the current temperature here is 32 degrees. Well, in Patoka it was 32 degrees. Let's see what it is now. We'll be crossing over Interstate 69 right up here. Pretty clouds though. Very, very moisture enriched clouds. Alright guys, so we are now crossing over Interstate 69, which runs north and south. And we have snow on the edge of the bridge. The bridge doesn't look too bad, but then I'll make walkers later on. Now we're gonna get to the see up here looks dry. So yeah, up here in Indiana. Get some I might end up running some right up some snow on the edge of the bridge here. How a lot of these weather pages, this forecast did verify. They did really well on their forecasts. They did really well. Yeah, because a lot of these local weather pages, like I said, they did good on their forecasts. They, they didn't call for a big snow down here. They didn't call for a lot of snow, but they did really well on their forecasts. That's nasty. Roadkill possum back here. Yeah, guys. So 64 right now, man, it doesn't look that bad. So we're gonna continue going up through here. Give you guys a little view. So I said there was several slide-offs reported by the Indiana State Police. A couple of local weather pages had also reported about it because they had also seen it. So we'll continue out through here that way we can give them a good, visual of local roads, along with the news media, and give them a good visual of local roads. Yeah, this early year makes me wonder what's in store for us winter. Either way, though, I'll be out here with y'all. So I've seen multiple pages talking about different stuff, so I mean, I don't really know. I have to look myself, compare notes. But I wouldn't be surprised if we are doing good snow out here. It's been a while. Now see out here, there's no snow. There's no snow in the trees. Another bridge. We got some snow on the edges of it. Where the wall's at there, but it don't look bad right now. I think a lot of these accidents it just hit, boom, and it made the road slip. As I said, it doesn't look like they got a lot of snow down here compared to up there where I was at. A little bit of here in Interstate 64 eastbound with some potholes. That should fill these in like 2 years ago. Now they're back again. What usually causes that though is all that rock salt, and freezing and thawing during the wintertime. Doesn't help at all. So I'm currently going 67 miles per hour, and I'm not really seeing any slick spots right now. Not saying there ain't. I'm just saying I'm not seeing any. But I'm also on that 4 drive too, so I don't know. People are going a pretty good highway speed out there. It's been 170, so people are going about 65, 70. That doesn't mean it won't freeze later on tonight, though. Get some good wet spots. It could freeze. Oh, see? Right there. I am right here in Linville, Indiana, right here in Interstate 64 East. And seeing some snowflakes starting to fly. Run to this line of snow, guys, that is about to cross up. That is moving over here just south of Linville. We're going to the Jasper. So now here you can see some slick spots right here in Indiana. This is from that band of snow that I seen on radar Earth thinking about. So now we're about to drive into it. You got flakes flying, a little mixture of rain and snow. So we'll see. Cut our cruising speed down a little bit. Get on radar. Let me zoom in for y'all. We're right here in her, son. She is pouring snow out through here. We'll get there in a minute. We'll check these roads out. See how slick they are. Yeah, driving right to this rain core, not core, snow core. Black Cat's back there in the passing lane. This is east of Linville, Indiana. Right here. Dang. Was that a wreck back there? Looks like somebody had wrecked there before. Parts back there on the road, on the shoulder. Yeah, it's definitely snowing out there here. Interstate 64, east of Linville, Indiana. Right now. Yeah, there we go. Special estimate for South Bend, Indiana. There it is. That's up in northern Indiana, around the South Bend area. We're gonna get right up here, guys, to Dale up here. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. That way we can get that heavier bank of snow. We'll intercept that heavier bank of snow right up here. There's definitely several sleep spots right through here. You can see it. Got a little ice mixed into it. All right, guys, we're gonna go up here and see what happens. All right, guys, so we are right here at Holland and Tennyson, Indiana. About to intercept this heavy snow right here, guys. What we're about to do. Place myself right in front of the heavier band of snow. That's a good spot right there. Where's that field at? I'm trying to think. There's a field I usually go to. I'm trying to think where it's at. That's a big pothole right there. You know what? I'm not gonna park here. I know a good spot. This is a bad spot to be at. The roads get slick. I know another spot. Right here. Right through here. Here. And just west of that. While we're here, I'm let my dog pee. And I'll be right back with y'all. Let me type this in real quick so y'all know. It's pouring out here, man. Look at that. Put myself right in that heavier band. Pouring snow out here. Yeah. Just check the roads out here. And they're not slick. I mean, this road right here I'm on. Let's see what road this is real quick, so I'll tell y'all for sure. So yeah, this is the road from Hillman Local Station, like between yeah, maybe I don't know. So yep, from a dot between Linville and Tennyson. Yeah. What's that poor snow out there here? Anyway, see, yeah, this area where I have your bands at. Can't do this now. All right, so let's continue east. All right, so we're gonna continue driving in front of this heavy main right here, guys. That's we're almost at Dale, Indiana, right here, Interstate 64 East. Here comes this big guy, the throwback thing, flatbed, car hauler. Alrighty, back on the road we are. Interstate 64 East, where she is pouring the snow. This is where that heavier vein of snow's falling at, right up here. Yes, sir. She's a little slick right here. Feels like she is anyway. Oh yeah, we got black ice right here, son. This is all right, guys. I shall be RB. pretty much put myself right in front of this heavy bank of snow. So we'll see what happens here with it. About themselves. Ooh, what's this one? It's a pretty cool picture there. Start my truck. I'm probably gonna lose y'all for temporarily. I'll start my truck up. Turn my Starlink off temporarily. It is pouring snow out there in Dale. It's mostly on grassy surfaces. It's collecting on. So I'm currently in some Arby's right now. Be back on the road here in a minute. All right, get back on the road here. seatbelt on here. You can see that heavier bands right there. Forever. I see this big old dog over here in this dog lot. I could have swore it was a deer. I was like, is that a deer? Yeah, I had to look again. Looked like a Great Dane or something over here. It's like, is that a deer? It's brown. I'm gonna head east towards Leavenworth. We're gonna follow this little band of snow right here. Looking at the radar. We're gonna chase this a little band of snow. Still be a little bit heavier band. We're on the backside of it right now. It's gusty out here. I had to buy me a weather station, put on this truck. And here we are, back at Interstate 64, eastbound. Yeah, they say Oklahoma's windy. I don't know. It's a little bit windy up here right now. Pretty windy, don't get me wrong. I've been to Oklahoma several times. But it's pretty windy up here right now. Ouch. At least the trees are pretty. I mean, I know we're not chasing trees, but I'm just saying. We'll get it. Let's meet the Ferdinand. We'll get it. Yeah. Y'all want to know where I was at? Jesus, look at that. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Plow truck, plow and salt, but yeah. Oh, dude, look at this. It is pouring snow up here. Right here, guys, Ferdinand, Indiana. It is pouring snow up here. Chatbot told you I'd find out heavier band. Jesus, look at that. Woo! It's like whiteout almost all up there. Look at that. I'm about to make a little video, guys. I will be right back here in a minute. So Billy Bob gets on my way. I shall be right back. All right, guys. So you just join me. I'm coming up here in Ferdinand, Indiana, and I just got this heavier band of snow. I'm about to make a video real quick, and I shall return with y'all. BRB. This guy will go by first. Make a video real quick. Be right back. Holy Jesus, it's cold out there, y'all. Dude, it's cold out there. All right, let's see. I'm about to upload a video real quick. Let's see. Hang on, guys. Let me post this video real quick. Anna. If you look at the radar, I'm actually right behind this. Yeah, I'm right behind the heavier band. So that's what you see right in front of you right now is that heavier band. Dude, it's like a rain and snow mix. I hear it. It's like grapple. Woo! It is grapple. Holy crap, it is grapple. You know what? I'm gonna get the heavier part. Be right back. Bruh. Oh. Oh my Jesus. Whew, turn this heater up. There we go. Now, put my logo on it. Upload it. Today's date is 11:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hashtag I am Flex. It's pouring out here, y'all. I got myself in that heavier bank of snow. Dude, is he covering the road? Just want y'all know it's cold outside. It's currently 30 degrees over here. Wait, make sure. 32 degrees out here in Ferdinand, Indiana. Man, started getting snow a while ago and it was like being silly. Like my stomach has a built-in heater. And delete the post. Plug this phone in before his phone dies. I have to delete this Samsung Health. It gets on my nerves. It's not beeping and stuff. It's annoying. I'll be back in right here in a minute, guys. Let me upload this real quick. Oh yeah. Posted. Posted. All right. Nobody's coming. Nope. Clear. Clear. on, Billy Bob, get your big semi on my way. Dude, it's pouring the snow out there. Look how heavy the snow is. Snow covered bridge right here. Just east of Ferdinand, Indiana. This bad boy's packing a punch right here, man. Got some gusty winds and the snow just pouring down. Some of these plants are collecting the snow already. Some of these leaves are. You can see it on these trees. The band may end up getting weaker later on up through here. Hey, put this phone over here so I can see what's going on. Yeah. Yep. I'm right behind this line of snow. Look at that. All the way up through there. So this guy goes by me. It's like ice hitting my windshield. Looking at it on the interstate. Not as bad as it was last night up north, but it's definitely pouring snow out there. Look at that. Wish I could hear it. It's like hit my windshield like it's beating my windshield. Oh, she's pouring now. Look at this road. The road's getting covered. So yeah, it's actually covering this road. Look. Woo! Gonna be a fun ride right here. Not saying it's snowing or anything, but it's definitely snowing. Look at the road. Oh yeah, son, she's getting covered. Look at that. Woo, doggy. Two.